Alright, guys. So real quick, 3 minutes left on Group League. I had the lead until 155. You guys know if you play RWBY Amity Arena and you're constantly checking the top players, he's not going to be there right now. But 155 is probably the biggest whale in this game. Let me see if I can. Or one not the biggest, but one of. Or he might be the biggest. Look. He's got level 7, 8 epics, level 11 rares, level 12 commons. But that's not what I wanted to talk about. I wanted to talk about the actual Group League. I was in first, and you can see I was in first by a well, you can't see anymore, but I was in first by a lot of points for a while. And then he started catching up, and he started catching up real quick. So I got into a race with him. But every time I would win one, he would get 5 points above, and he would break the gap by 5 points, or close the gap by 5 points. So that would mean he's winning 2 every time I win 1, and I couldn't figure it out. And then I realized he is. I'm not gonna say he's cheating, because obviously it's not cheating. It's the Group League's fault, but he is fighting against his clanmates. His clanmates are feeding him the points. They'll queue up at the same time. They'll get paired, because I took a look at all his clanmates. They all have 0 wins. That's the only explanation I could think of that could explain why. Yeah, they're all 0 wins. Oh, except this guy. This guy's probably a little too far. They're all 0 wins. So that's kind of busted in Group Leagues, that I'm here trying to play, you know, legitly, fighting opponents, struggling. It's taking me forever to finish a match, but because he's fighting against his friends in his own academy, he's getting 2 times, sometimes even 3 times faster win count trophies. That's 5 trophies a win. Almost 3 times faster trophies than I am. Someone who's actually trying. So Han's game, I don't know if you follow me. You can. This is an easy fix when searching for, while at least Group League is going on. Don't allow players to be paired with someone in their academy while Group League is going on. Because then this happens. Look how many trophies I have. 959. Do you know how long and how many battles that is, and how late sometimes I stayed up to try to build up trophies to stay in the lead, and then all of it was for nothing. It's not for nothing, because I still got. Oh, there it is. I still got 2 crystal crates, but it kind of undermines all the hard work I put into it just to have someone take the easy way out when I'm trying to, you know, do it the hard way, the legit way. So yeah, I just wanted to say that about Group League, that it really sucks that someone took the lead like that. But alright, guys, I'll catch you later. Alright, guys, this is taking place after the Group Leagues ended. I just wanted to admit, my cousin actually brought up a good point about something that happened in the Group League. Is that 155 was probably using his teammate to boost, and the way he found this out is he was keeping watch on the next guy closest to him, Cunningham. He was watching his win rate. Every time 155's win rate would go up, his friend's win rate would go down, and at one point it went down 10% because he lost twice in a row, and we figured that was happening because they were using the rematch button when they found each other to help them to skip queue times. That would also explain why he's gaining trophies 2 to 3 times faster than me. So I just wanted to point that out, that, or emphasize really, that getting matched with teammates or classmates should not happen during Group League. Okay, and that's the last I'm going to talk about that. Now that Group League is over, they introduced a new card, Alistair. I want to say Alistair, but it's probably Alistair. I don't think they ever pronounced his last name in the show. I need more info on his passive, his active skill, not his passive. So apparently when he confuses them, he slows them for 50% while they're confused. He one moment. Alright. He causes them to get confused, and apparently they're confused for 6 seconds, and it's global. This card, I want to say, is gonna be busted again. Alright guys, I'm gonna cut into my own video right here. I found a video clip, a replay of someone using Fox, and it's as bad as I thought. He confuses for 6 whole seconds every unit inside the circle. They cannot defend themselves for 6 seconds. Let's check it out.
Nice hustle.
There's Fox.
Good job.
So he's a skill. Look at all those enemies walking around in circles for 6 seconds. What were they thinking? Alright, let's continue with the video. Lo and behold, the low aura cost card is busted again. Area effect is not that huge, thank God. It's 2.5. Cooldown is reasonable, but his skill is going to be the problem. Right now, we are in the what people are calling the artillery meta, where you play cards just to deal chip damage. You don't use cards to walk across the field anymore. If you play ground units, they're for defense, or not necessarily ground units, because you can have other kind of defense units. But if you're playing units that don't deal chip damage, it's because they're there to defend any kind of push, while your Zwei, Neon, and Cinder are doing all the chip damage. And some people throw in even Emerald, the 2 costs, for his little 80, 90, 10, 100 chip damage. I mean, the chip damage right now game is too strong, and this card is helping the chip damage meta, because anytime your let's say Barangle, your very few people actually play this, White Fang Lieutenant, your King Taijutsu, your Cocos.
Hey, love the outfit, kid.
It's already hard enough to use Coco. Your Ursas, your White Fangs, or my personal units, my personal favorites, AK-130s. Anytime they're gonna get close to your tower, you play that card, activate his skill. Your cards are now confused.
Nice hustle.
For 6 seconds. 6 seconds, they cannot defend themselves again. We just went through this with Neon, and Neon didn't even last that long. Neon didn't confuse your units, but it prevented them from defending themselves. They can no longer protect themselves while they're confused. They just run around randomly. Maybe they might attack still, but I doubt it. I haven't seen this card in action. It just got released, but you would think when they're confused, they're not attacking. They're just running around wildly. Sells confusion among enemies and split them up. I really don't know what to make of it. It just got released. And then let's go over to his stats. He is like a Zwei again. He's got low HP for 3 aura, but his attack speed is actually pretty damn crazy. 0.5. He hits for 90 damage every time he hits. So, like Zwei, if this card goes ignored, he will destroy towers. He's got fast movement speed, range, so he can't hit anything in the air. I don't know, play a card in front of him. Really, you're not even going to be playing this card for towers, but that's just the extra bonus he has again. These low-cost cards are making rotation decks overpowered. Like there's no reason to play high-cost decks anymore when they keep doing this. I don't know. I think this card's going to be OP because of the current artillery meta. 6 seconds is an insane amount of time. 2 seconds is already high. 3 seconds, we got Weiss's freeze. It freezes for 3 seconds. We got Ice Flower that freezes your units for 4 seconds. Your units are done for when they're hit by Ice Flower or Weiss within 3 to 4 seconds. So for 6 seconds to not be able to defend yourself, that's insane. That's too long. Not only that, 6 seconds and it's global. There is no restriction to how far you can throw his skill. That's even more broken than Weiss. Weiss has to run up. She could die before then. This guy has no travel time to his skill. Has a cast animation, but once he's done moving, flinging his hands forward, it, at least by the showing of the skill, it will just appear there. There's no travel time. My thoughts on Fox: broken. It's gonna be broken. Alright. Alright guys. Sorry for spamming your notifications so much, but there was a lot to go over today. And alright, thank you for watching.